How's it going, Thomas? I am doing pretty good. Getting ready to get started here. Tonight we've got two breaks filled. We got the 2 box Gold Rush and a 2 box Breaking Brad, and we can try some live fills until everybody wants to stop. First thing we're going to open going to be the Gold Rush. See how many people we get coming in live. All right. This is the Series 3 Gold Rush full size. Last night we pulled the Najee and a Frank Gore. Let's see what we can get out of this bad boy tonight. Hopefully there's two good ones in there. I might go ahead and throw my last Gold Rush Authentic. I might go ahead and put it out tomorrow. Will not be listing anything on eBay until May, so it's only a week, but yeah, just not doing it. They canceled all my listings and didn't return any of my fees, so not doing that again. All right, guys, let's see if we can pull something. I want to get something big out of this box. This is the second or third case of Series 3 that we've done. Like I said, the 1st of May, I'll list again on eBay, see if it'll go through. They're putting the hammer down, going to stop everybody like we talked about last night. Try anyway. And let's say we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 3, 6, 9, 16 in the bag. All right, guys. Here we go. This is the Gold Rush 2-box. And let's get our randoms. First up, we had Bill with Green Bay. Bill getting the Rams. Dave L. Dallas. Seattle. Jeff C. New Orleans. Houston. Al. Buffalo. Philly. Jets. Browns. Jeff Z. Miami. Jacksonville. They charge you for that, Thomas, for a one-day bid. You have to pay extra to list for shorter times. Tracy A. San Francisco. Baltimore. And I'm not going to pay any extra, just in case it bombs. Joseph. Cincy. Washington. David D. New England. Tennessee. Scorching Sports Cards. Kansas City. Tampa Bay. Elliott. Indy. Carolina. Tim Kelly. Pittsburgh. Atlanta. Jim Van Scoy. Detroit. The Giants. David D. Denver. Chicago. Jesse. Vegas. The Chargers. And Brugman closed us with Minnesota and Arizona. Yeah, Sam, I stopped doing it for a long time, and then I thought, screw it, I'm going to get back on there. It went okay, and I'll be honest with you, there was an asshat who bought the Raiders in one of the 5-box RSA jersey breaks. He did not win. He threw a tantrum. I have it in my description that if you want a card, I'll send you a card. So when he said he didn't get his shipment, I shipped him a card. I think you're right, Johnny Five. I do. But if somebody complained to me, like in my description, it said, if you want a card, I'll send you a card for your team. Well, I sent the guy a card and he claimed it was an empty box, said there was no card in it, which that was bullshit because I definitely put a card in there. It was Devontae Adams. And I mean, the people don't read the description and they take it out on the seller. That's the problem. A lot of people don't understand what they're buying and then they want to complain. But eBay, how fair is it when the seller can say anything they want, or the buyer can say anything they want to about the seller, but the seller can't say anything about the buyer? All you can give is positive feedback or no feedback to your buyers. I don't know. Like I said, if somebody here is an IT guy that knows how to make an auction website just for breaks, get it done. I'm in. I'm sure Al would be in and a whole lot of other people. That's true, Sam. I was trying to be nice, but you are right. Those people know exactly what they're getting. And then you get the people who change names every week, buy 10 spots for big dollars and never pay. It's a hassle for sure. All right, guys, let's jump into this gold rush. Did I read it off? Well, I'm going to read it off. yeah, that part of it gets old the first time it happens. Bill, Green Bay and the Rams. Dave L, Dallas, Jeff C, New Orleans, Houston. Al, Buffalo, Philly, Jets and Browns. Jeff Z, Miami, Jacksonville. Tracy, San Francisco, Baltimore. Joseph, Cincy and Washington. David D, New England, Tennessee. Scorching Sports Cards, Kansas City, Tampa Bay. Elliot, Indy, Carolina. Tim, Pittsburgh, Atlanta. Jim, Detroit and the Giants. David D, Denver, Chicago. Jesse, Vegas and the Chargers. And Brugman, Minnesota, Arizona. I agree, Mark. I really do. The only thing they do is a lot of people that don't find you on Facebook are able to find you on eBay. Their reach is so enormous. All right, guys. Here we go. All right. First up, it's Philly. Apparently subbed on your alt. I don't know what that means. Strabismal. I'm not sure. Did I miss you somewhere? I'm not sure. I don't know. If you PM me if I did something wrong. Oh, okay. Okay. I was confused. Appreciate it, Al. I thought, man, did I skip someone? Definitely didn't want to do that. All right. Here we go. Philadelphia. Philly was. Who had Philly? Al. And oh, I got you. I got you. Philadelphia. On the lunar. Johnny Five says Randall C. Did you see it? Beckett authenticated. What a guess. That is Randall Cunningham. Randall Cunningham on the lunar. Nice hit, Al. Loved Randall Cunningham. Non-Devontae. There you go. I think Randall Can you imagine if that guy came out today instead of in the mid 80s? He'd be a bigger star than he was back then. All right, there's a seal. There's a seal. Second box. First box was Randall Cunningham. Let's see what we got here. Flash Packers. Not a Packer. Trying to read it through there. I can't see what it is. David D. Tennessee. Dave, I think you won. You're on a hot streak here. Is it Derrick Henry? It is. It is. It is Derrick Henry. Eddie would have been cool. Derrick Henry. No longer a Titan, but man, you got to think those Titan helmets will never grow out of style. When he goes in the Hall of Fame, everybody will remember he's a Titan, no matter what he does with the Ravens. That is Derrick Henry. Nice hit, David. Yeah, he'll always be a Titan. Derrick Henry. So Derrick Henry and Randall Cunningham. So that case was Frank Gore, Najee Harris, Randall Cunningham, and Derrick Henry. I'm going to call it a good case. Definitely had way worse. Had some better. Picky about the style. Makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, that was a real good case. I don't think there was a bottom hit in that case, honestly. Derrick Henry's going to be a Hall of Famer. Randall probably won't, but he was amazing. Gore's going to be a Hall of Famer, and Najee is just starting out. 6 Henrys in the PC. There you go. My PC is pretty limited. Outside of the Steelers, my PC is just a few players. Steelers and Buckeyes. I've got to figure out how to get a better display for the Buckeye helmets. Yeah, I like it, Al. I think it's been a lot better. It's pretty good. I've got one more case right now, and I'm debating on whether to order a few more. I've still got a case of jerseys I got to do something with. Scared to list them on eBay because of how they've been. I don't know if we can get a jersey case break filled or not. I might list it like early in the week, break it on a Friday or something, see if we can do a whole case. Garrett Wilson Eclipse. Can't go wrong getting a Buckeye for a Alabama guy. Yeah, appreciate it. Baking Brad, like it. Nice. $16 in the bag. That's great. I had a buddy made it did have, the first series did have a lot of those VSRs in it. I was shocked because, man, I think we got a Freiermuth. Yeah, no, do you have a Baking Brad? Is that a baking channel? All right, guys, this is the Breaking Brad series. I do not know if we sold any of the randoms. There were, I think, Jason and Joseph had their randoms for sale. Let me see if anybody bought. Let's see what we got. This one took a little while to close today. Jason had 2 for sale. 1, 2. Joseph had his for sale. 3, 4. Got it. Nathan, 2 for sale. 5, 6. So 6 randoms are for sale. If anybody wanted in, didn't get in, nobody took them on there. Rocket League. Got it. It's an awesome name. Sam, you got Jason's first or second. You pick which one you want. This is a 2-box, so there'll be 20. And we will try a live fill after this. Baking Brad. That is awesome. Yeah, Sam, just let me know if you want 1 or 2. Take the first one. Gotcha. All right. I did forget the dollar break. I'll do the dollar break right after we do this 2-box. You were right. I forgot it. I got the helmets out, but I did forget. So I'll do it right after I do this. Started this one and we'll jump to that. First, we had Jason with Houston. His random went to Sam. Indy. Jason, Cincinnati. Tennessee. Joseph, San Fran, Buffalo. Chargers. And Washington. Bill, Atlanta. Philly. Nathan, Dallas. Carolina. Bill, New Orleans. Tampa Bay. Nathan, Jets. Rams. Brada, Miami. Baltimore. Bill, Denver. Jacksonville. Al, Minnesota and Detroit. Seattle and the Giants. Steve, Chicago, Arizona. Jeff C, Green Bay. Cleveland. Scorching Sports Cards, Vegas. New England. And Dave, Pittsburgh, Kansas City. All right, guys, for the Breaking Brad 2-boxer. We'll do the dollar break right after this. We got Jason, Houston, Sam, Indy, Jason, Cincy, and Tennessee. Joseph, San Francisco, Buffalo, Chargers, and Commanders. Bill, Atlanta, Philly. Nathan, Dallas, Carolina. Bill, New Orleans, Tampa Bay. Nathan, Jets and Rams. Brada, Miami, Baltimore. Bill, Denver, Jacksonville. Al, Minnesota, Detroit, Seattle, and the Giants. Steve, Chicago, Arizona. Jeff C, Green Bay, Cleveland. Scorching Sports Cards, Vegas and New England. And Dave L, Pittsburgh, Kansas City. All right, let's grab a box. I did fill 4 boxes. That is what I had to delay the break a little bit for. Keeping Seattle. Yeah, Seattle's got that Bobby Wagner in it. I can't believe more people aren't chasing that. That's an awesome hit. Oh, I don't have a random number. Can't do a dollar break or find a box without a number of randoms to do. All right, 5 times to get our number. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got the number 4. Dave, you want Tennessee? Jason had that for sale. Jason, you selling Tennessee to David? Let me know. Let's get us a box. Sold. Got it. All right, 4 times. Top 2 boxes are the one we're going to open. 3, 4. 152, 1122. And randomize that list 4 times. 152, 1122. $152. And 1122. There we go. Appreciate it, Dave. Alrighty. Let's get 1150 or 152 open. Here we go. Good luck. Baltimore on the STS 2.0. Baltimore, and this one was Brada. Earpiece in the bag. I love this one. Gonna be Beckett authenticated. Obviously a rep. I only saw one your other pieces on there. I'm gonna leave it there. There he is, number 52. Didn't keep it. No, they didn't. Didn't do anything special with the eye. Did it special with the SIG. That is Ray Lewis. Yeah, I love it. Ray Lewis on the STS 2.0. Oh, that's the 2.0. I don't know. Which one do we like better? I like them both. STS is a nice, great series. Ray Lewis, nice hit, Brada. Would have chased it. I'm telling you, I'm trying to make sure each team has something awesome that nobody knows about. Just try to keep them hidden in there. Yeah. There's one I put in today. It's not a Steeler, but it almost made the PC. I'm not gonna say what it is, but when it comes out, it's awesome. A red box. don't do many college helmets. Oh boy. How says Caleb? Caleb went to USC. Fanatics authenticated on the rep. And that is Caleb Williams. Number 1 overall pick just a couple days ago. Yeah, that was fast. Steve. That's a Chicago hit. Caleb Williams. Nice hit, Steve. Caleb Williams, USC. That's a beaut. Yeah, Steve, it's yours. You got him. That was fast. That was fast. I put that in last week or earlier this week. This was the first break, second break with him in there. You're welcome. Congratulations. Going to do the dollar break real quick. Let me get it pulled up and read off. It looked like they're trying to give him a team too. Picked him a wide receiver, plus have DJ Moore. Got to wonder why they didn't give a little more to Justin Fields. But they like Caleb. Nice hit, Steve. Caleb Williams and Ray Lewis in that 2-boxer. Somebody could pick Caleb in this one. That's true. I wasn't sold on Mac Jones, but I did think I thought Zach Thomas was going to be good. Or Zach Wilson. I thought Zach Wilson was going to be good. That's true, Sam. I don't know that they fixed that offensive line. A few teams, you got to wonder why they didn't draft more linemen. The Steelers, I think they picked 2 or 3 offensive linemen. I was happy with that. Good in the sheets. All right, guys, on the dollar break, I'm going to read all the names against. Oh, yeah. Can't stand him, and he's a Bear, Al. That's 2 things a Packer fan can't handle. Oh, and a Packer fan from Utah. Gee, many Christmas. Double whammy for sure. All right, guys, dollar break. I got Joseph M 10, Zachary E 3, Chris D 10, Steve P 20, Michael M 10, Elliot N 5, Alex D 25, Bill S 25, Shane H 5, John C 12, Tracy A 5, Ryan M 5, Jason T 10, Ron W 5, Eric S 11, Joseph M 20, Chris D 10, Tom R 5, Steve A 5, Chuck R 44, Scorching Sports Cards 13, Scott P 20, Joseph M 10, Jesse R 5, Jonathan L 40, Michael M 20, Mark M 10, Jeff C 15, Chris D 10, Brian E 12, David D 15, Joseph M 10, Alex D 25, Tommy R 8, Brady A 14, Tracy A 5, Vlad C 15, Bill S 14, Ron W 4, Eric S 11, Alex D 10, Joseph M 10, Nathan R 5, David D 2, Ron W 4, David D 3, Ron W 3, and Eric S 3. All right, guys, 4 times winner's choice. This week we've got a different Caleb Williams helmet. Check it out. He's still finding his signature. One across, one above. above. We got Joe Montana on the STS 2.0. Oh, he's picking the dollar break winner. Uh-oh. We've got the Justin Jefferson. That's a rep on the STS. And Thurman Thomas, the Terminator, on the authentic STS. You like the 2.0 better? I kind of like that brown too, Mark. I kind of do. Set Thurman back in the cubby. All right, guys, 4 times. Let's get a winner. Let it focus. I like the Thurman too. I was a Thurman Thomas fan when I was a kid. I wasn't a Bills fan. My little brother was a Bills fan. I'm from around Cincinnati. I'm 50 miles from Cincinnati, so nobody was really a Cincinnati fan after 1990 until Carson Palmer got there. All right, guys, 4 times. 1. Quite a few tonight. 2. Yeah, I like the fridge. 3. All right, guys. Person on top gets the choice. Winner is... No fucking way. Johnny 5, Monday and Big Al's Breaks. Can you pick me? Jonathan L. Jesus, man. Jonathan L. Randomized 4 times. Johnny 5. It's almost like he ought to cut you in on his choice here. Wow. Holy cow. Jonathan Livingston getting the choice. Jonathan, if you're not watching right now, let me know what you want. We had the Joe Montana STS. Thurman Thomas authentic STS. This Caleb Williams on the USC. And the Justin Jefferson STS. And Johnny 5 willed you to the win, apparently. That is amazing. He's done that before, like the time he picked box 00 when it had never came out before. This is going to be a 2-box Breaking Brad helmet. Let me get it typed in before you pick. There it is. That's really amazing. Pick the winner. Been guessing the helmets tonight. Johnny 5, you might need to go to the casino. Put your money on. I'm not going to tell you what number to put it on. Clearly, you know better than me. All right, guys. We got Jason. Houston. Cincy. Scorching Sports Cards laid on Houston. Johnny 5, San Francisco. Dave, Detroit. Dave L. Sam, Dallas. Jeff C, Denver. Al, Buffalo. Mark, laid on Cincy. James, Green Bay. Bill, late on Cincy. Steve, New Orleans. Bill, Atlanta. David, Indy. Mark, late on Green Bay. Bill, late on Green Bay. Al, late on Denver. Bill, Minnesota. Nathan, the Jets. Mark, late on Dallas. Scorching Sports Cards. Vegas. Jason comes for sale. Al, the Giants. Sam's got his random up. Chris Gale late on the Giants. Mark picks Sam's random. Got it. I think we got one spot left. Move the Giants over. I didn't move the Giants over. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Last night I missed Al. I don't want to do it again. So we got Houston, Cincy, San Fran, Detroit, Dallas, Denver, Buffalo, Green Bay, New Orleans, Atlanta, Indy, Minnesota, the Jets, Vegas, and the Giants. All right, and one spot left. Teams left. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers, Chicago Bears, New England Patriots, Miami, the Rams, Washington, KC, Arizona, Philly, Cleveland, Tennessee, Jacksonville, Carolina, Baltimore, Tampa Bay, and the Chargers. Those teams are available. We will try one after this. It'll be a one box. We'll go one box from here on out. As many of them as we want to fill. There's two randoms available, Brady, if you want the randoms. And Nathan got Philly to close us. If you want two, you got two. Brugman, right now, Brady is taking one or two. If he takes one, you can have one. If he takes two, Brady got them both, Brugman. We'll do another one boxer. Yeah, Mark, we're going to. And Johnny 5 says you can have his random. Brugman, I'll put you on that one. Got it. Johnny 5, can you tell me what boxes we're going to pick? I want to see. That's kind of cheating, though. You don't have to tell me all the box number, but it's the last two digits or single digit. That'd be pretty awesome. The man is on fire. But we will see both. Awesome. All right. Jason had Houston and Cincy. Brady bought them both. He's got Baltimore and Seattle. And Johnny 5, San Francisco. Brugman got his random. It is Arizona. Dave L, Detroit. Chargers. Sam got Dallas. Mark, Chicago. Jeff C, Denver. Pittsburgh. Al, Buffalo. Washington. James, Green Bay. Yeah, Jeff, we'll do another one or two. Tampa Bay. After this, we'll switch to one boxers. Steve P, New Orleans. Jacksonville. Bill, Atlanta. Kansas City. Al's calling Warren. David H, Indy. And the Rams. Bill, Minnesota. Carolina. Nathan, the Jets. Titans. Ray, Ray, Scorching Sports Cards. We'll keep it that. New England. Al, the Giants. The Dolphins. And Nathan, Philly, and the Browns. All right, I got Jason, Houston and Cincy. Brady, Baltimore, Seattle. Johnny 5, San Francisco. Brugman, Arizona. Dave, Detroit and the Chargers. Sam, Dallas. Mark, Chicago. Jeff C, Denver and Pitt. Al, Buffalo, Washington. James, Green Bay, Tampa Bay. Steve P, New Orleans, Jacksonville. Bill, Atlanta, Kansas City. Dave H, Indy and the Rams. Bill, Minnesota, Carolina. Nathan, Jets and Titans. Scorching Sports Cards, Vegas and New England. Al, Giants, Dolphins. Nathan, Philly and Cleveland. Oh, the Theismann, yeah. Guessing Jonathan Taylor. Justin Fields on an OSU. You know what? I'm not going to lie. There's a Justin Fields at OSU. There's one at my house right now, and it ain't in the box. I'm not going to falsify that. Hilla says Miami. You want like the throwback, Mark. I get it. Hanging on to Cleveland. Gotcha. All right, guys. 4 times. Top 2 boxes are what we'll open. 1. We've seen the guesses. 2. 3. And 4. 95 and 38. Randomize that list 4 times. 95. 38. 38. 5. And 95. Man, tape's not sticking on that box. Must be something special in it. Sam says, Cowboy Hall of Famer incoming. All right. Good luck. Here we go. Nobody guessed that one. Cleveland on a flash. Nathan kept them. Still got one more for somebody to get a guess right. All right, Nathan Beckett authenticated on the rep. Not Chubb. Is a current Brown. And there's another box. That is Deshaun Watson on the Cleveland Flash. Nice hit, Nathan. I think Deshaun's still going to be a good one for him. All right. Box 95. Hey, you're welcome, Nathan. Nice hit. 95. Good luck. Robert Kraft. Yeah. Woo. Boy, you'd really have to massage these two boxes if a Kraft came out after, wouldn't you? Ah. Jeffrey says, shut your mouth. Tennessee. Oh my. That's Nathan's other random. Nathan hit on his Philly random. Nathan hits on his Jets random. Tennessee. Did get the AFC South. I'll guess Warren Moon. Still hands. Earpiece right there. Beckett authenticated. And not Vince Young. Vince came out last night. First double. Nice. Doubled up in a single double box break. A little different than the helmet that came out of Gold Rush, but the same player. Hit the lunar on the Gold Rush. And now the Is that right? Just a mini. Derek Thomas. Jesus, that would be amazing. Derrick Henry on the Titan speed. Nice hit, Nathan. Nice break, Nathan. Both of his randoms popped right out. Nice. All right, guys, going to switch it to real quick. You guys want a one box or a two box? We can do a one box after a two box, but I'll give it about 30 seconds if somebody wants to vote. Majority rules. We got 3 straight twos. We're going to keep it a 2 box. We'll do a 1 box after that. We'll try another 2 box. The population of the room increased. Maybe that's a sign we'll fill another 2 boxer pretty quick. Let me get it typed in. There it is. Sorry, Johnny 5. Just trying to give you time to write him back in. All right, we got Mark Cincy. Eric Dallas. Jason laid on Cincy. Nathan laid on Dallas. James, Green Bay. Jason, San Francisco. Al, Buffalo. Johnny 5, Houston. Brugman, Atlanta. Elliot laid on San Francisco. David H, Kansas City. Bill laid on Cincy. Dave L, the Lions. Jeff C, Denver. Scorching Sports Cards, Vegas. Lost Vegas. Where'd it go? Jeff R laid on Buffalo. Steve, New Orleans. Damn. Something in my eye. Hold on just a second. Al, the Giants. Eric, I had you at Dallas already. Nathan, the Jets. Elliot, Houston's taken. Bill, Atlanta's gone. Bill, you got Minnesota. Bill laid on the Jets. Jeff closes with the Patriots. Got it. And Nathan's got a random for sale. Johnny 5 got a random for sale. Brady takes both those randoms. Gotcha. All right, we're full. We'll do another one. Next one will be a 1 box. We'll try a 1 box after this. Bill, I think all the randoms are gone. If anybody else is selling a random, let me know. Bill's looking for them. Nathan says Bill can have his. Gotcha. Got 1, Bill. Jason, your random sold to Brady. Brady took 2 randoms. Didn't you sell your random? Yeah, random for sale. And then Brady said he'd take 2. Shake them up. All right, we got Mark leading off with Cleveland. Eric, Dallas. Carolina. James, Green Bay. Philly. Jason got San Francisco. Brady took the random. Indy. Al, Buffalo. Washington. Might be an omen now. 2 times in a row. Johnny 5 had Houston. Brady took that random. Tampa Bay. Brugman got Atlanta. Seattle. David H, Kansas City. Chargers. Dave L., Detroit. The Rams. Jeff C., Denver. Chicago. Scorching Sports Cards. Vegas and Pittsburgh. I think you got Pittsburgh last time. Steve, New Orleans. Arizona. Al, the Giants. The Dolphins. Nathan got the Jets. Gave that random to Bill. It is Tennessee, the longest thread. What time is it? They were closing in on an hour. Bill, Minnesota. Baltimore. And Jeff R. closed us up with New England and gets Jacksonville. All right, guys, I've got it. This was a 2-box. I got that down. I got Mark, Cincy, in Cleveland, Eric, Dallas, and Carolina, James, Green Bay, Philly, Jason, San Fran, Brady, Indy, Al, Buffalo, Washington, 25, Houston, Brady, Tampa Bay, Brugman, Atlanta, Seattle, David H., Kansas City, and the Chargers, Dave L., Detroit, and the Rams, Jeff C., Denver, Chicago, Scorching Sports Cards, Vegas, and Pittsburgh, Steve P., New Orleans, Arizona, Al, Giants, Dolphins, Nathan, Jets, Titans, Bill, Minnesota, Baltimore, and Jeff R., New England, and Jacksonville. Well, it's the guesses. You guys are guessing like crazy tonight, making me wish I could make guesses so I could go to the casino and win. Will we get a trade? Oh, yeah, I'm with you. Did we get a trade? Jason, you bought Seattle? Where'd I go here? Jason buys Seattle. Where's Seattle? Okay. Got Jason buying Seattle. Jacksonville for Miami, Al. So Al is trading Miami for Jacksonville. Jeff. Deal, Jason. Who's spamming the chat now? There you go. All right, I got Al trading Jacksonville for Miami. I got Jason buying Seattle. Did I miss anything? I haven't had anybody spam the chat with their perversions in quite a while. Knock on wood. All right, if I missed anything, just let me know. All right, 4 times. 2 good ones. 1. Trade anything for Tom Brady? 2. 3. I've had a lot of guys, a lot of helmets, but I have never had a Brady. And our 2 boxes are 1156 and 95. Al going to get a house for Brady. It's 1156 and 95. And make sure I did random 4 times. $95. Everyone had I've never had a Brady. I have bought Brady in breaks. We just opened 95, didn't we? Yeah, we opened 95. 95. Let me see if 1156 is there. 1156 is there, so we got to get 1 different helmet. 152 we just opened. Good grief. Getting a repeater here. Yeah, I was reading about that. I don't know. I didn't see a picture of the signature. I kind of wondered how he signed it. 139. Did anybody see a picture of the signature? I mean, there's not much to a Tom Brady signature anyway. I mean, somebody could have just been bitching about the way he regularly writes. Wasn't even an auto. Oh, just lines. So he signed it like George Pickens. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Why would he do that? You know what? I'm going to say what I think we're all thinking. You can't trust a guy from Michigan to do the right thing. He played at Michigan. Nothing good comes from Michigan except maybe the new Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver. Yeah, I don't know. Brady, he knew those guys were big money for his signature. He should at least give him the regular old scribbles that he does. There, Mark knew what I'm saying. All right, guys. First box, 139. Oh. Good luck. Detroit. This one is Beckett authenticated. Obviously, rep. Not Barry. It's a good one, though. This guy had a season last year. It is St. Brown. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. He's good. So good. I remember when he was a rookie, the first helmet I ever pulled of his, I thought, man, I don't know if he'll be any good. I think I saw where he has more catches than Jamar Chase in the same amount of seasons or something like that. I mean, he's a beast. So good. Nice hit, Dave. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. They're all highest paid for a minute. And then somebody jumps in and steals the thunder. Oh, I didn't see how much they gave A.J. Brown. I read where he got a new contract, but I didn't see how much it was. Here we go. 1156. Good luck. Another Titan. I don't know if there's a Titan helmet left. That's 3 Titans in the last 2 days. I did not put an extra one in today. We might be tightened out here, guys. Tennessee. Nathan said he'd never had a double up. Now he's got a hat trick. Oh, wait, no, he sold it to Bill. Oh, sorry, Nathan. I didn't see Bill's name there. My bad. Didn't mean to rub it in, I promise. That's Bill's. You are right. Bill. Beckett all indicated on the rep. Both are there. On the Eclipse, blue ink on the Eclipse. That's Eddie. And guys, that's 3 Titans helmets out real quick. I think there is another Titan in there, but whoever gets the Titan random on this next one boxer, I'm not charging you for it. If a Titan comes out, throw me the $10. If a Titan doesn't come out, you can keep it. That is Eddie George. Nice hit. So that 2 boxer was Amon-Ra St. Brown and Eddie George. All right, guys, going to do a 1 boxer. Let me get it typed in. And remember, don't claim the Titans. There it is. All right, let's see what we got. This is a 1 boxer. Whoever gets the Titans will get to keep their money there. We got Jason, Houston. Sam, Dallas. Jason, Cincy. Mark just laid on Cincy. Al, Buffalo. Johnny 5, Atlanta. James, Green Bay. Jeff, laid on Buffalo. Jeff C, the Jets. Eric, laid on Dallas. Jeff C, Denver. Al, the Giants. Nathan, the Jets. Oh, Jets are taken. I'm sorry, Nathan. Jets were gone. Didn't even see it. Where'd they? Yeah, Jeff got the Jets. Okay. Tony laid on Cincy. Brugman, San Francisco. Mark, Miami. Bill, laid on Atlanta. David H, laid on Dallas. Brugman, Minnesota. Bill, Kansas City. David H, Indy. Bill laid on the Jets. Nathan, Philly. 1 spot left. Nathan, Philly. Jason's got 2 randoms for sale. 1, 2. Jeff closes us with the Pats. Johnny 5 got a random up. Brugman, random for sale. Find you here. That'll be 4, 5. And Bill will take 2 randoms. Bill, I got you with Jason's randoms. So we still have Johnny Five's random will be next, and then Brugman has 2 randoms after that for sale. Closes with the Pats. And guys, we'll probably try one more after this. 1 or 2. If it feels quick, we'll do 2. If it feels slow, we'll do 1. $16. All right, guys, we got Jason, Houston. That random went to Bill. New Orleans. Sam, Dallas. Baltimore. Jason, Cincy. Random went to Bill. Seattle. Al, Buffalo. Pittsburgh. Johnny Five, Atlanta. Washington. James, Green Bay. Chicago. Oh, that's a pairing there. Green Bay and Chicago. Jeff C, Jets and Broncos. Chargers, Titans. Don't pay for the Titan spot. Unless it hits. Al, Giants. Jags. Brugman, San Francisco. Carolina. Mark, Miami. Detroit. Brugman, Minnesota. Cardinals. Dave said he'll pay 5 for the chance that there is a another Titan in there. You already paid, Jeff? Okay, keep it as credit, Jeff. If you want to give Dave them for Brady, all the randoms that were for sale already passed. Somebody might sell you an individual team. Yeah, Jeff, you can either have 10 in credit. Well, you'll have 10 in credit either way, I guess. If you want to let Dave take the Titans, he'll pay 5. I guess you'd have 15 in credit because I'll give you that's the way that would happen, I guess. I don't know. That confuses me. I'm not smart enough for this. Bill, Kansas City, Tampa Bay. Okay. Dave H, Indy, Rams. Let's see. He said he could have the Titans. Write that in. Nathan, Philly, Vegas, and Jeff R, New England, Cleveland. James said he'll trade. Sent 5. Okay. All right. So Johnny Five says Washington would have been next one up. So I guess he's talking to Brady. So Brady, he's saying you can take Washington for 10 if you want him. And James said Carolina for Chicago. Brugman says deal. So Brugman getting Chicago. James getting Carolina. And if you want Washington, let me know. And we'll definitely do another 1 box after this. I'll get the boxes, then read it off when we see if Brady wants Washington or not. So 4 times to get our box. Okay. Brady's got Washington. And 4, going with box 1. Why is that not focusing? 107. That'll be back there. It's 107. Let me see. Yeah, it's there. Okay. So Brady is taking Washington. Got it. And box 107 is back there. I hope that catch got caught. Oh, man, I don't think it did. Dang, I reached up and snagged that thing. That was awesome. Voodoo or Redskin? I see what you're asking him. All right, guys, we've got on this one Jason, Houston, Bill, New Orleans, Sam, Dallas, and Baltimore, Jason, Cincy, Bill, Seattle, Al, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Johnny 5, Atlanta, Brady, Washington, James, Green Bay, and Carolina, Jeff C, Jets, Broncos, and Chargers, Tennessee, David H. Jeff, don't forget you have some credit for that. Al, Giants and Jags, Brugman, San Francisco and Chicago, Mark, Miami, Detroit, Brugman, Minnesota, Arizona, Bill, KC, Tampa Bay, Dave H, Indy and the Rams, Nathan, Philly and Vegas, and Jeff R, New England, Cleveland. You did see it. Nice. Nice. I'm old. Not much feels good that I do anymore, but that catch, I just felt like I had the reflexes of a cat. Hidden gem, he says. I don't know when I filled this one, honestly. I started putting everything in numerical order, so I can't remember if I did that with this one or not. It's a Bill. Buffalo. Got a message. All right, we got Buffalo. Buffalo is Al. What we got guests here? OJ, Alexander, Kelly. I like the red Buffalo. Schwartz authenticated. Johnny 5 says Andre Reed. Pulling out the voodoo. Hall of Fame 14. Nice hit, Al. You're welcome. Andre Reed. And we're going to try one more. Numbers are going down a little bit. Don't know if it'll fill, but we'll give it a shot. So we shall try one more one box. Don't send until it fills. Might be pushing luck here, but let me get him typed in. There it is. See if we can fill one more for the night. I am going to list an authentic tomorrow, probably an authentic Gold Rush. If it doesn't fill till Tuesday, that's fine. We'll break it then. If it fills tomorrow, we'll break it either a half hour after it fills or after I get home from fishing, whichever comes first. All right, we got Tony, Cincinnati. Jason, Houston. Johnny 5, Atlanta. Jason laid on Cincy. James, Green Bay. Al, Buffalo. Jeff C, the Jets. Dave L, Pittsburgh. Bill laid on Atlanta. Al, the Giants. Kind of weird it's letting you put NYG in tonight. Brugman laid on Atlanta. Jeffrey laid on Cincy. Bill, New Orleans. Mark, Miami. David H, Indy. Brady just laid on Indy. Cody just laid on Green Bay. Eric, you got Dallas. Brugman, Minnesota. I think I forgot to put one or two over. Bill, Kansas City. Kansas City. David H, Titans. I think there's a Titan in there, but I'm not sure. I'm going to put you down. We'll fill it with the Titans. Just can't guarantee you there's a Titan in there. I hate to do that to you. But if you want them, because like I said, I think there is. I just don't want to guarantee there's a Titan. Minnesota, Dallas, Indy, Miami, New Orleans. Oh, wait. There's one more spot. Jeff C, you close us with San Francisco. Don't know how San Francisco lasted so long. Pats, not Titans. Dave, okay. David H wanted the Pats, not the Titans. Gotcha. Okay. And Dave said he'll give 5 for the Titans. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and give him the Titans as his random. If nobody has a problem with that, that would save if somebody else. Do we have randoms up? Who was the first random up? Eric had his random up first. Johnny 5, second. And Brian will take a random. So, Brian, you're going to get Eric's random. The Pats were after it closed. San Francisco was the 16th team, and Jeffrey was right after that. But you had the Titans. I mean, if you want to keep the Titans, we can do it like that, and then you get a random. Brady, you will get Johnny Five's random. Okay, you'll keep the Titans then? Just tell me the team you want to keep there, because, I mean, you did have the spot. We can do it however you want to do it, as long as it's fair and nobody's upset. Brugman, I don't think there was a third random. I think everybody was keeping their randoms. Okay. Okay, so Dave, you'll keep the Titans then, or did you want the Patriots? Haven't hit. Well, it's the last one. Always a chance. Titans. Gotcha. Okay. All right. That'll work. Like I said, I'm very sure there's a Titan in there, but at the same time, I don't want to guarantee it. And Pats, does anybody have a problem if he keeps the Titans? Since I'm not sure there's a Titan. If he takes the Pats as his team and gets the Titans as his random, since they might not be there. If anybody has a problem with it, we won't do it. Brugman, no problems. If anybody doesn't, Mark's good with it. Okay. All right. I mean, like I said, the Titans was going to be a free spot. All good? Okay. So we'll do that. That works for me. Okay. I appreciate it, guys. He's taking the chance, kind of, you know what I mean? All right, we got Tony, Cincinnati, Philly, Jason, Houston, Vegas, Johnny Five got Atlanta, sold his to Brady. It's the Rams. James, Green Bay, Tampa Bay, Al, Buffalo, Carolina. Oops, wrote it in the wrong spot. Jeff, C, the Jets, the Browns. Dave, Pittsburgh, Washington. Al, the Giants, Chicago. Bill, New Orleans, Baltimore. Mark, Miami. Chargers. Bad storms, really. We actually had our best weather of the year today. It was beautiful. The fish were biting. Wind was blowing, but other than that, it was nice. David H., Indy, Arizona. Eric, Dallas, sold this random to Brian, Jacksonville. Brugman, Minnesota. Seattle. Bill, Kansas City. Detroit. David H. got his taken care of. And Jeff closes San Francisco. Denver. It was a great day, Mark. I was loving life today. Yeah, tomorrow looks even better. That's why I say I'll put that authentic out. And if it's If it fills, it'll be after my fishing trip or an hour after it fills, one or the other. Let me see. Did we get a trade? Okay, we traded Tampa Bay for Vegas. Gotcha. So Jason getting Tampa Bay. James getting Vegas. Got it. We got Tony, Cincy, Philly, Jason, Houston, Tampa Bay, Johnny 5, Atlanta, Brady, Rams, James, Green Bay, and Vegas, Al, Buffalo, Carolina, Jeff C, Jets, Browns, Dave L, Pittsburgh, Washington, Al, Giants, Bears, Bill, New Orleans, Baltimore, Mark, Miami, and the Chargers, Dave, Indy, Arizona, Dave H, Eric S, Dallas, Brian, the Jags, Brugman, Minnesota, Seattle, Bill, Kansas City, Detroit, David H, Tennessee, New England, and Jeff, San Francisco, and Denver. No, this one's going to finish it. I think we're going to call it on this one. Getting a little late. Almost midnight my time. I got up early, went fishing this morning. Getting up early tomorrow morning. I'm dying. Not used to midnight breaks. I like it. It's fun. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe it'll pay off for you on this one. Tomorrow we're going for saugeye and crappie. We caught a bunch of saugeye today. Hopefully we'll catch a bunch tomorrow. Box 45. Randomize the list 4 times. Yeah, tomorrow we'll do the authentic. And if somebody wants to do a live fill after if we fill the authentic, we'll do it. There's been some people catching little crappie, but nothing with any size yet at my local lake. But today was the first day Jason and I hooked a catfish the other day that was enormous, but I caught it on my saugeye gear. And I'll tell you what, you hook into a 5-foot shovel head. It's hard to pull that in without the proper gear. I got him. I could see him. Once he saw me, he ran the other way. My line didn't last. To mushroom hunt, our mushroom hunting is about done. 42-pounder. Nice. Stripers. Man, stripers are fun. I went down to Georgia and caught some stripers a few years ago. Went to a wedding. It was in December. And the only reason I even wanted to go to the wedding was because it was December and it was supposed to be in the 60s in Georgia. And I thought I could catch some stripers. I caught some small ones, but it was fun. Mushroom hunting. Yeah, Jeff, I didn't find any mushrooms this year. Right when they started coming up, our weather, we had like 2 or 3 straight days in the 80s. And I think it burned them up. I got a little woods, and usually I can find 20 or 30 in there, and there was nothing. It's been a rough year for me in the outdoors. Are you really? Where's Richland County? I'm not sure where that's at. Strippers. Richland County. That must be up north. We had a short mushroom season this year. Very short. All right, guys. I think we got a good one to end on here. It auto-corrected to strippers. See if this one I think it is. It is. Detroit. Bill. Got him as a random. Don't forget, this was a random. Earpiece in the bag, Bill. Mark says Barry. Schwartz authenticated on this rep. And that is Barry using a little thinner Sharpie than normal. Right across the top of the line. Awesome hit. Nice hit, Bill. Man, that's a random paying off right there. Hour north of Columbus. Coldest in winter, hottest in summer. Sam, I think he is. I think he's exclusive to Schwartz. I've never had a Barry that wasn't Schwartz. He's the only one that I see every time is Schwartz, so they have to have an exclusive contract with him. Kind of awesome for them. I thought so, Brian. Schwartz exclusive. Yep, guys, I appreciate it. Everybody have a great evening. Quick recap. We got the Barry Sanders, Andre Reed, Deshaun Watson, Eddie George, Ray Lewis, Caleb Williams, Derrick Henry, and Amon-Ra St. Brown on the Breaking Brad. The Gold Rush 2-boxer tonight gave us Randall Cunningham and Derrick Henry. All right, guys. Your Barry is Beckett. Nice. Does non-Schwartz. Okay. Jeff, I'm going to have to call it there. I think we'll call it for the night. I got everything put up. But like I said, Johnny 5, I know that one. I remember that one. That was a badass helmet the first year that Gold Rush did the Flex, if that's the one you're talking about, because I loved it. All right, guys. I will be listing the Gold Rush Authentic tomorrow. If we break it tomorrow, we might try a live fill. Yeah, Johnny 5, that is awesome. That is awesome. All right, guys, I appreciate the fills. Everybody have a great evening. Might see you back tomorrow. If not, we'll get that authentic filled and broke on Tuesday. All right, guys, have a great evening and a good Sunday.